Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how I made this really pretty place setting with a matching flower vase using items that I purchased from Dollar Tree. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. For my flower vase, I use this really pretty gold leaf ribbon, as well as a tall cylinder vase, my gold self-adhesive diamond wrap, Mod Podge, a sponge brush, and my Fix All Adhesive. I'll leave the complete list of everything that I use down in the description box. So the first thing I did was wipe down my glass, and then I used a generous but thin layer of the Mod Podge to attach the ribbon to my cylinder vase. Once my ribbon was attached, I allowed my vase to dry for about 30 minutes, and then I used a pair of scissors to trim away the excess ribbon. To complete the project, I added 3 rows of the diamond wrap to the top and bottom of my vase. This diamond wrap is self-adhesive, but I did add a few drops of the Fix All adhesive to ensure the diamond wrap stays in place over time. And here was my finished look. To decorate my gold charger plates, I used this extra fine gold glitter and the same ribbon, diamond wrap, Mod Podge, sponge brush, and Fix All adhesive from my previous project. So the first thing I did was clean my charger plate, but before we get started, I did want to give you guys a little bit more detail on this ribbon that I'm using. I really like the fact that it has the gold full leaves, but if you flip the ribbon over, it also has a silver finish as well. So if gold is not your color and you are more so a silver person, then you can absolutely use this same ribbon and do all 3 of these projects in the silver color as well. This project was super simple. Again, I'm simply using the Mod Podge to attach the ribbon to my charger plate. I tried several different methods, but I realized that the bigger the piece, the more air bubbles I had. So I found that it was easier for me to cut the ribbon into small pieces and then use my Mod Podge to attach those small pieces to the charger plate instead. Adding the leaves individually gave me the opportunity to make all 4 of my chargers slightly different, which I liked. However, if I had to do this again, I would probably cut out a larger piece just for the center and then add the individual pieces along the edges. Once I had added all of the leaves, I then allowed my chargers to dry for about 30 minutes. Next, I then mixed Mod Podge and some glitter together, and I added a layer of that mixture to the top of my charger plate. Once my charger plates were dry, I added a single row of the diamond wrap using the same Fix All adhesive, and here was my finished look. And finally, for my placemats, I used this vinyl top liner and the remaining supplies from my first two projects. To create my placemats, I simply folded my vinyl in half and then I cut it into two pieces. I then took each piece and followed the same method of adding Mod Podge to attach the gold leaf ribbon to the placemats as well. Once my ribbon was in place, I allowed my Mod Podge to dry for about 20 minutes before adding a second layer of the Mod Podge and glitter mixture on top of each placemat. Once my placemats were completely dry, I trimmed away the excess ribbon, added the row of the gold diamond wrap, and here was my finished look. So there you have it, guys. I have my chargers, placemats, and my flower vase for my fall table setting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If so, please like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and be sure to turn on your notifications so that you don't miss my next video. Remember, I upload new videos every single week. So until next time, guys, bye.